morning.
What?
You only hear that?
What's good, family? It is your boy Ma, man. Back at it again with another video, man. Today I have my
grandmother.
You my mother. My mother from another mother. Y'all feel me? Would y'all say she don't look like my mama? You said, guess what they be saying?
What?
Why you look so much older than your mama? I mean, I am a male.
He has facial hair.
I do have a beard. When I cut it off, everybody said, why you look so young?
I just take care of myself.
What you? Whoa, nah, don't do that.
I'm not saying you don't take care of yourself, but I'm just saying, for me to be the age that I am, I take good care of myself. I don't do all that extra stuff that people do. No. Drink, smoke, party, all that. I mean, I do have fun, but
my mama old as dirt, if y'all didn't know that. But we're not gonna take her age, but she's old as dirt.
am not.
She's up there. But today we're at to the 10 times the Simpsons then predicted the future.
They're gonna predict your future too.
But before the video start, man, can y'all follow me and Shawty both on Instagram? When I say both, I mean both of us, man. Y'all be tripping, bro. I be seeing y'all, bro. Y'all want to show me no love. The real ones show me some love, but they know I'm gonna respond. I don't know what Shawty gonna do, cause that's her DMs. Y'all know I respond to y'all. The real ones know. I be following y'all back and I be talking to y'all 24/7. When y'all ask me something, I answer. Cause I'm not one of them fake YouTubers that gonna open your DM and feed you live. I'm gonna feed you straight facts to help you grow as a person. Cause that's what I'm here for. I feel like that's what I'm here for, to help other people grow.
All right.
But other than that, man, we'll get into these top 10 things.
Number 10, Ebola. The Simpsons family predicted the March 2014 Ebola outbreak that has now gone down as the largest outbreak of Ebola in the history of West Africa. While in a 1997 episode of The Simpsons, Marge holds up a book for her audience, hinting at the outbreak, entitled Curious George and the Ebola virus. Also at the same time, Bart, her son, frantically points to a picture representing him in bed and dying from Ebola. Who would have believed The Simpsons would have predicted the biggest Ebola outbreak to hit mankind? Number 9, 9/11. Okay, we all remember 9/11, September 11th, 2001, when Islamic extremist groups associated with Al-Qaeda allegedly hijacked 4 airliners and carried out suicide attacks in the United States. 2 of the planes were flown into the towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. A 3rd plane hit the Pentagon just outside Washington, D.C., and the 4th plane crashed in a field in Pennsylvania. While in an episode of The Simpsons entitled New York City Against Homer, The Simpsons might have known about this tragic event before it was going to happen. Lisa, Bart's sister, can be seen reading a magazine in the episode, showing a bold number 9, alongside 2 buildings symbolizing the number 11, right on the front page. Number 8. Stealing grease. Grease is used in a variety of industries, mainly the food business. In an episode of The Simpsons that was aired in 1998, entitled Lard of the Dance, the father and son duo, Homer and Bart, enter the Springfield cafeteria in search of grease to help them in the grease-selling business. Oddly enough, over 10 years later in 2011, there was reports of more than $3,000 worth of used grease being stolen from Bobby Tesler's St. Louis Wings Co. in Rock Hill, Missouri. The reason for this is that the used oil can be converted very easily into yellow grease, a commodity used to make biodiesel. It could just be a coincidence that 13 years beforehand, The Simpsons knew this was going to happen. But, then again, we'll never know.
Okay, so I feel like somebody somewhere down the line, I don't care what y'all talking about, somebody in their family or some terrorist or something.
Yeah, because
it's just everything that's popping up. No, it's not coincidental. It's something going on. They got some kind of connection somewhere.
I think they did the coronavirus too when the United States was on lockdown. Like,
no, I'm saying is somebody got a connection somewhere, bro.
And we watched that movie, man. They had but you know it was different. They had the little thing, the little globe over the United.
Bubble.
You remember they had the bubble over the United States.
You know what?
We got the movie in there.
Terrorists. The Simpsons are terrorists.
I don't know. It's really crazy when you just think about like they predicted a lot of stuff that actually happened.
Okay.
Number 7, Batman and Robin. Many of us know who Batman is, but did you know The Simpsons actually predicted a unique part of the script that would later be used in the famous movie Batman and Robin? Well, in an episode titled Last Exit to Springfield, the episode opens with the McBain movie clip where he says, "Ice to meet you." Now, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but this exact same famous line was later on used by Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze character in the 1997 movie Batman and Robin. How did The Simpsons manage to make this prediction? It may not have been a prediction, but instead inspiration.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Number 6, the lemon tree. This might be far-fetched, but what are the odds that The Simpsons would have predicted someone stealing a lemon tree? Come on now, who would do such a thing? Well, in 1995, during an episode of The Simpsons titled Lemons of Troy, kids from Shelbyville were accused of stealing a prize lemon tree from Springfield that carried great sentimental value for the long-standing community. However, it wasn't long after that in 2013 when in Houston a bizarre theft in the Oak Forest neighborhood happened, and it left neighbors scratching their heads. Well, yeah, you guessed it. Someone stole a lemon tree from that community as well. Number 5, Farmville. If you have a Facebook account, you've probably played, seen, or gotten countless annoying notifications from friends for Farmville before. No doubt. This farming game lets players cultivate their farms by plowing, planting, and even caring for their farm animals like cows and chickens. Well, The Simpsons predicted this game craze in a 1998 episode called Bart Carney, where it showed viewers a game called Yard Work Simulator.
What?
No. Somebody got an inside connect somewhere. Somebody got to connect somewhere.
The same game could have fueled the Facebook game craze we know today as Farmville, which was the top game by daily active users on Facebook between August 2009 and December 2010.
That's crazy.
Number 4, Wrecking Ball. Okay, this prediction might be a shocker and a little far-fetched, but The Simpsons never cease to amaze us with their jaw-dropping predictions. In a 1994 episode of The Simpsons, Homer actually predicted and may have inspired the American singer Miley Cyrus's hit entitled Wrecking Ball, which received numerous favorable reviews from music critics and listeners. Amazingly, Homer had predicted this #1 US Billboard Hot 100 single many years beforehand. It held the #1 position on the music chart for many weeks. Can you believe the single sold more than 3 million copies in the United States alone?
God!
Number 3, GMO food. Approximately 17 years ago, The Simpsons suffered from mutated tomatoes due to a nuclear plant. Interesting.
What?
No, let that play. No.
Funnily enough, in 2013, Japan found themselves also with the exact same problem from the Fukushima disaster 2 years earlier. When a disaster from Japan's Fukushima nuclear plant found its way into the vegetable food chain, it caused bizarre deformities and lumps in tomatoes. How coincidental, The Simpsons predicted this so many years ahead. What made this even more interesting is that both instances involved tomatoes and many other foods. But then again, don't get me wrong, if you're watching this video, you most likely have eaten GMO foods also. Go ahead, just look up Monsanto. Number 2, horse meat. In a 1994 episode of The Simpsons, an elementary school cafeteria staff member can be seen searching a metal drum of assorted horse parts, with a label on it saying "more testicles," while she prepares lunch for the kids. Maybe she was in the middle of preparing a broth or a stew, but what is clear is that horse meat was being consumed. Now, all this happened before the UK's Burger King horse meat scandal back in 2013, where Burger King in fact admitted that it is possible that some of its burgers sold at the time were in fact tainted with horse meat. Number 1, Donald Trump. Now, this one is a little creepy if you ask me. Not only did The Simpsons predict Trump would run for president, but from the looks of the building in the episode, it looks very similar to the one Donald Trump was in when he went down the escalator in real life. It was the Trump Tower. Also, it shows the same waving hand motion. During this episode of The Simpsons, there are numerous other similarities also. But wait, there's more. Later on, it shows that the country fell into massive debt following his presidential term. Now, believe me when I say this, I definitely don't want this to become true. USA's current debt situation is bad enough. They definitely don't need more.
Whoa, wait.
Somebody got an inside.
Wait, hold on, wait. This was in 2016 when this person made this video, and look where we at now. We in a lot of debt. Like, it's getting worse every day. Because, you know, the Rona, you know, with the Black Lives Movement, you know, the buildings and all that.
Yeah. It's an inside connect. I don't give a dang on what you talking about. It's an inside connect.
That is crazy.
It's somebody in there snitching.
Bro, she said snitching.
It is.
Now, somebody
in there
something.
terrorizing too, for real. Somebody.
You know the last episode.
How you gonna predict this and then this stuff just all of a sudden just appear out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Come on now, somebody experimenting on something. They want to see how it reacted. People people react to this TV show, and it's the longest cartoon that has been on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on now.
They recently stopped. Their last episode was this year.
It ain't gonna be the last.
Their last episode was this year.
They gonna come back. They gonna figure out a way to come back. That same person who was in there doing all this is gonna be having another dang on cartoon. Trust what I say. They coming back.
They predicted so much. It's blowing my mind. For real, like, and this video was in 2016.
That's super
and
scary,
it's 2020. Man. And Donald Trump became president around 2016, didn't he? Wait.
Yeah.
No, 16, no. 17, 18, 19. No, he became president 2018, right there? 18, 19, 20.
I don't
17, it was something, I don't know when he became president.
But, no. Something like this.
Yeah,
it's some fish going around here.
Yeah. But other than that, y'all already know what to do, man. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification if you follow me and Shalay both on Instagram. And we will be posting more videos, man. We're on the road to 10K. But other than that, man, we out of here.